shop, and in that shop there was 3 dolls. They look exactly the same. So he looked at the price. Said, "Oh, there's such a difference." So he went inside the shop and he asked the shopkeeper, "What is the price of those dolls?"
咁佢就話咧，有一次咧，有個人咧就叫 Kiwi 啦，咁佢就行過一條街嗰度咧，就見到3個嘅鋪頭門口啦，咁佢跟住咧，然之後佢就好奇啦，就喺度諗緊，咦，究竟係賣緊啲乜嘢咧？
佢行過間鋪頭，跟住有3隻公仔，跟住個3隻公仔一樣樣嘅喎，但係個價錢爭咁遠嘅，咁於是佢就行入去望下，誒點解爭咁遠嘅
？So he said, "This first one, is only 50 rupees."
跟住佢就話，第一隻公仔原來係50個盧比啊。
Oh, and this one is 500 rupees.
哦，原來第2隻500個盧比。
And the last one is 5,000 rupees.
跟住第3隻就5000個盧比喎。
He said, "Why such a difference? They're exactly the same."
跟住佢就喺度諗，哇，原來全部都一樣，咁點解個價錢唔同嘅？個樣係一樣，點解價錢唔同嘅？
So the shopkeeper said, "The first one, she can hear, but what she hears goes from the other one side and goes out from the other side."
佢話因為第一隻公仔就左耳入右耳出。
Like if there was no brain in the middle.
佢話就好似個公仔咧冇腦嘅。
So very stupid doll, so very cheap.
咁所以咧，佢就係蠢嘅公仔啊，所以就平。
Then the second one, she hears very nicely. It comes in the ear and it goes and it comes out from the mouth.
咁佢話第2隻咧都 OK 嘅，咁就係佢聽咗入去，然之後由個口嗰度出翻出嚟啊。
So it is useful. It's like a radio broadcasting. So it's a little more expensive, 500.
咁佢又貴少少啦，咁佢就似一個收音機咁樣咯。
But the last one, she's hearing, then it comes in the heart, and then she keeps it there and meditate upon what she heard. She doesn't let it go out. She keeps it in her heart like a very precious treasure.
咁佢話第3隻公仔咧就係入咗去嗰個耳仔嗰度，然之後咧入去個心嗰度，佢就慢慢咁去冥想翻嗰啲嘅説話，佢就好咁去保存翻喺度。
This is how we should hear.
佢話呢一種方法咧就係我哋應該要去學嘅。
And if you hear like this, or the time of anytime this harikata is going on, 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, and at the end you would get the fruit of hearing harikata.
佢話咧，我哋應該要懷住呢一個咁樣去學聆聽嗰個嘅心緒啦。咁之後我哋每一次聽到嘅哈利卡他咧，就會入翻入個肚度。
There was one harikata was going on. There was a big audience, and there was one ghost was there.
咁嘅話已經。佢話咧有一次咧聽哈利卡他嗰陣時啊，成大班人啦，咁佢話突然間有一隻鬼喎。
He wanted to hear, but his body was moving, so he came into one bamboo. He blocked himself there. His name was Dunduli.
咁佢話隻鬼咧，咁佢就好想聽嗰啲哈利卡他喎，但係咧佢又冇個身體喎，佢又周圍係咁喺度喐咯，咁跟住咧，然之後佢就飛咗入去嗰個嘅竹嗰度，佢入咗支竹度啦，飛咗入去啦。
And for the whole day, 7 days, Bhagavatsaptaha, Gokarna, the sadhu, was speaking, and everybody was listening. After 7 days, all of a sudden, everyone heard the bamboo cracks, broke open, and then this Dunduli, he went back to the spiritual world. This true messenger of Vaikuntha came in one aeronef, flower airplane, and took him to Vaikuntha.
咁咧佢就話咧，過咗7日啦，咁就有個聖人啦，就喺度講經嗰陣時啦，咁跟住咧突然間群眾就聽到一個好突破嘅聲喎，原來就係嗰支竹碎咗啊！原來就係、 邊教訓啦。咁嗰陣時同時間咧，隻鬼鬼惠觀潭無憂星，咁咧就有兩個差事咧就帶走佢翻去啦。作花嘅飛機。
And the other members of the audience there was asking their Gokarna why he went to Vaikuntha. We did exactly the same thing. We heard for 7 days, but nothing happened. So why? What is the reason?
咁啲信眾咧就問翻個聖人啦喎，點解佢可以翻去惠觀潭㗎無憂星㗎？我哋都係做咗同一樣嘅嘢啊，7日裏邊我哋都係聽經㗎喎，咁點解佢可以翻去我哋又唔得啊？
He said, because he was fasting. He was not eating, drinking. He was not even sleeping. He was hearing the Sarikata, and as soon I was stopped speaking in the evening, he would try to remember everything, as much important as what I was saying. And all night he was thinking again and again what was said during the day. So 24 hours a day he was fully absorbed in the Sarikata.
原來佢做咗一樣咩嘢咧？原來佢就做咗咧，佢喺呢7日裏邊啊，佢係全部係斷食㗎，唔食嘢，唔飲水。咁咧，佢當聽咗我嗰啲嘅經典嗰陣時咧，喺晏晝嗰陣時候，佢又會喺度諗喎，會諗翻喎。夜晚黑瞓覺又喺度做咩咧？佢唔係瞓覺㗎，佢亦都喺度回憶緊，亦都喺度沉澱緊，喺度諗緊嗰啲嘅哈尼近產。佢就係每一日就係做緊重複嘅嘢啊。
So when they heard that, the others, they said, we want to again here for 1 week, and we want to do the same practice. We want to be also successful. And then they again started, and all went back to Vaikuntha.
Really story? It's a really story.
It's a real story?
It's true.
Yes,
What do you
What
think?
about
See?
Victor 雅談，聽國家雅談係可以超升嘅。
What's the use of a
It's real, yeah.
That is a fake story.
佢就話翻啦，Srauti maharaji 咧，佢就講翻頭先個故事啦。咁佢就話，其他佢嗰啲嘅信徒就聽到咯喎。佢話：咁不如咁樣啦，我哋一連7日裏邊，你都不停咁去講翻你嘅經典啦，我哋都做翻重複嘅嘢，做翻重複嘅嘢。跟住佢哋就係咁樣，就做翻重複嘅嘢，頭先嗰個鬼鬼所做嘅嘢，然之後佢哋就全部翻去咗無憂星嗰度啦。跟住然之後 Chandraka 就問，佢話係咪真㗎？要翻㗎。
What did I say?
係真。
Which was so funny? What did I say? Which was so funny?
She said because I'm translating what she is asking about. Is it the story is real? Yes. So then she said, no need to translate.
No need to translate.
We think need to translate.
因為當我哋聽博伽雅談嘅時候咧，博伽雅談其實係 Radharani 嘅經典嚟嘅，所以係好超然。當我哋聽嘅時候咧，係真係服務同埋係好覺悟咁樣去入咗呢個經典裏邊咯，入咗呢個時光裏邊嘅時候咧，咁我哋係可以超升嘅，呢個係真實嘅。
And Indira said it's from the Sanskrit from Bhagavad Gita. Just now we have talked about the story, and it is very transcendental and it is very weird. Generally, a conclusion. Yeah, she think that just now the story is real and transcendental. It's all from the Shina Brahmavita.
You heard the story before?
No, because I think they are questioning about is it real to hear Bhagavad Gita can deliver it. They are questioning about this. I say it's real. When
You hear Bhagavad Gita?
when the devotee they are very
Eager.
and devotional to hear Bhagavad Gita, they can deliver it. The saying is like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
You have to be in the proper
Yeah.
frame of mind. Because hearing or speaking or remembering is not for us, for our own pleasure, for our own benefit. We do everything for Krishna's pleasure. Even hearing we do for Krishna's pleasure. and speaking also. If we do for yourself, then it is just like another materialistic activity, because in our daily life we do everything for our own satisfaction, self-interest. But therefore, this Shravana, Kirtana, Vishnu is only considered to be bhakti when we do it for the pleasure of Krishna. Otherwise, it's not.
咁頭先咧，Indira Didi 咧，咁佢就問佢就講翻啦，佢就話我哋問咗嗰個問題咧，究竟係咪燈啦？咁佢就去解釋翻俾 Maharaj 聽啦，話咦，
我咪解釋俾
即係講翻俾我哋，
係啦，
講翻俾佢聽，
我唔可以解釋。
知，即係講解釋翻話我哋喺度講緊啲乜嘢，係啦，我繼續講埋佢先。咁咧佢就講翻啦，就話係真嘅。咁 Maharaj 佢就講翻啦，就話係啊，其實咧呢啲嘢咧係喺經典裏面啦，聽咗嘅話咧，我哋無論係聽啦，或者係去講翻、復述翻啦，或者係憶記翻啦，嗰啲嘅經典，唔係去為咗取悅翻自己啊，係令到自己開心，唔係應該有呢個咁嘅思想，應該係要去取悅翻主啊，咁我哋先至成功啊。佢簡單啲嚟講啦，總之我哋無論聽啲乜嘢，唔係為咗我哋自己個人嘅慾望，係全部都係要取悅翻主，咁先至成功啊。
如果聽咗淨係為咗自己嘅，嗰啲係物質嘅。
Therefore, every activity is from morning to evening, when we wake up and then when we go back to sleep. We have to make sure that everything we're doing is for Krishna's, increasing Krishna's pleasure, ministering of Krishna's pleasure.
咁佢就話啦，由朝頭早啦到晏晝啦，甚至乎嚟到夜晚嗰陣時咧，我哋做每一樣嘢咧都要憶記翻起主啦。咁同埋每一樣嘢咧都係一步咁去前進，去接近主。
If we do this in the right way, then after some time Krishna will see, oh, she's doing everything for me. So then, when he will be pleased, satisfied by those activities meant to give him pleasure, then at that time he will give mercy. He's the one who can give mercy, he's the one who decides everything, whether we should stay here or come back to spiritual world. Everything which we have for our making progress in spiritual life is also Krishna's initiative. He is giving everything, all the processes, all the books, all the sadhus. He is really controlling our spiritual life from A to Z. So we have to cooperate with him in a very, very nice way, show some enthusiasm, and be very grateful for what he's trying to do for us. Then there will be a very good cooperation mood. Like there will be like a very, very beautiful relationship of cooperating with each other. Or you do things, oh, so nice. Or okay, you tell me to chant Hare Krishna. Oh, let me chant Hare Krishna. This name you are giving, I want to chant. Because you want me to chant, so I will chant very, very nicely. You want me to chant Shuddhana, pure name. Okay, I will do that. I will stop doing Namaparad. I will stop doing Namavas. I will just do Shuddhana. With great enthusiasm, ruchi, with great spirit. I want to do that. And everything in the same way. We should, how you say, get in touch with everything which is related to Krishna in our process of sadhana in the same spirit of enthusiasm. You can translate.
原來錯。咁佢就話啦，當我哋一路咁去修法嗰陣時啦，咁 Krishna 咧就知道我哋啦，咦你行得啱喎條路，咁跟住咧佢就會俾啲 mercy 我哋啦，咁從而咧亦都會睇翻我哋嘅咩程度，然之後俾翻啲咩嘢我哋咯。咁佢亦都係另外一方面啦，佢亦都係一個控制者啦。咁佢覺得你做得好好，咁佢唔會俾啲乜嘢嘢你嘅。咁另外，如果我哋係真係做得好嘅話啦，咁佢就會好願意、好樂意咁俾多啲我哋喺個靈身上面。咁佢就好似同我哋一齊喺度合作，大家一齊喺和諧咁一路去咯。
我當聖人嘅時候咧，我哋應該好熱心、好開心、好渴望咁去參與每一樣嘢。譬如當聖人叫我哋去唱念誦聖名啊咁嘅時候，我應該好開心咁，因為我 佢哋可以創造純粹嘅生命，係咧咁樣去，咁大家都好為 Krishna 去服務嘅時候咧，嗰個心個祝福係好大嘅，即係咁樣。
So everything which you see around you is not meant for our own self-interest, to exploit for our own pleasures. It's only meant and it exists only and exclusively for the pleasure of Krishna. Everything can be offered to Krishna. And this has been given to us by Krishna. Actually, Baladev is everything. Sandhini Shakti. So Sandhini Shakti is everything you see. But we have to see how it is connected to Krishna service. Everything is a paraphernalia for giving Krishna pleasure. So we should offer everything to Krishna. And what we offer is not different than Baladev. Because it is his power, his energy. So therefore we should see and be very, very respectful with everything which is around us. It's Baladev. It's more high than what we are made of. So we should be very careful when we take something, not try to enjoy it. This is not meant for our own enjoyment. Then we make a big offense. If we think about enjoying first and then Krishna second. No. I'll give an example, you remind me, you translate.
咁佢就話翻啦，呢個世界上所有嘅嘢嘅存在啦，咁其實就已經喺度㗎啦。咁但係呢一樣嘢存在喺度嘅話咧，其實都係全部係主去創造出嚟㗎。咁佢就講翻啦，巴拉爹啦，即係佢哥哥啦。咁佢係一個咩嘅人啦？咁佢就係一個存在嘅知識嘅源頭嚟㗎，所有嘅全知嘅嘢嚟㗎。咁所以咧，如果當我哋係想去取悅翻主嘅話咧，我哋唔好以為嗰樣嘅物件就係屬於我哋嘅，唔好為咗我哋嘅個人嗰個嘅慾望而去不停咁去剝削啦，而去攞啦。咁我哋首先要記得翻起，要記翻起主啊！我哋應該係要去供奉翻俾主啊！我哋應該會第一時間係啲記翻起主呢一樣嘢，或者係所有嘅嘢都係因為佢而去有嘅。咁從而家我哋就會更加明白到呢一樣嘅道理，就係主係存在喺度嘅。咁佢話咧，而家嚟緊咧，佢就會講翻一個嘅例子。
We don't want to take first. Devotee doesn't like to have the first serve. He wants to always be in second position. He wants always to Krishna have the first, the priority. All his life is based on this principle. So therefore he never takes directly. He takes, but he wants to offer it to Krishna. Therefore there was one time, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he was sitting in a car going to Calcutta. Just before he left, in front of his mat in Mayapur, we visited this place every year. One devotee came, hurrying. He had one little flower in his hand. He said, he told Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, this is for you. So Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, what is it? He said, this is the first flower that this Kadamba tree is giving at this time of the year. So I am showing to you. So Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, have you shown this flower to Mahaprabhu? If I was not going, then I would do myself. But because I am going, then you should take this flower and you should show to Mahaprabhu, and then you can bring it back. This was his mood. And it was spontaneous. Nothing to think about. It was like a natural occurrence. So we should be like this spontaneously, everything for Krishna.
咁咧，佢就講到啦，就話首先最基本嘅嘢啦嚟講咧，做奉獻者第一件事一定要知道嘅就係、當我哋去接受每一樣嘢嘅時候，佢哋唔會覺得我擁有呢一樣嘢。第一樣嘢，佢攞咗翻嚟喺個手嗰度，佢就係會記得要供奉俾 Radha Krishna， 佢只係第二個嘅 position， 佔第二位咋。咁佢就講咗一個例子啦，就我哋嘅太師公啦，Srauti Srauti temple。咁佢就話咧每一年咧佢都會由加爾各答嗰度咧就去馬來湖嗰度啦。咁因為嗰陣時會係咪有個節日咁樣啦，佢都會係定時定候啦，咁佢就會坐車過去嗰邊。咁喺嗰段時間嗰陣時候，突然間咧就有一個嘅奉獻者啦，就攞咗一個冚巴嘅花啦。咁喺嗰段時間咧就比較旺盛嘅，嗰啲花都比較靚嘅。咁佢就攞到佢嘅手中，然之後咧佢第一下佢就喺度同佢講，佢就話：你究竟有冇將呢一朵花去供奉俾馬哈帕夫啊？即係個廟堂嗰個神像。跟住之後佢就話：如果你係冇供奉俾個神像嘅話，咁佢係唔會要嘅。咁然之後咧佢就俾翻去你攞翻去供奉啦。咁呢一個咧個例子啦，佢就係想講翻出啦，就話奉獻者嗰個嘅最基本嗰個嘅個禮儀啊，就係將佢所擁有嘅嘢第一時間就係俾 Brother Krishna。我哋應該係要去咁樣去做。
Yeah. In the spiritual world, everything is classically, if you can translate this, basically everything there in the spiritual world exists only for the pleasure of Krishna. So every thing, every entity or every object there is full of consciousness of being a offering to Krishna. This is what their life is made of, and constant offering of love and affection to Krishna. And we can see that everything in this world is also of the same quality, the same nature, but because of our blindness and our intoxicated mentality of trying to enjoy separately from Krishna, we cannot see this nature in these objects that surrounded us. But actually, if you really think about it, everything has a nature to be offered to Krishna. Whether a table, whether a house, an apartment, a car, a tree, a river, whatever you see has a connection with Krishna and has this nature, this potential to be offered to Krishna. If we can see that, then we will become very, very, very happy.
每一個嘅生物啦，每一個嘅事物啦，或者甚至乎係每一個人啦，佢哋都係淨係想有一個念頭，就係去取悅主，因為佢哋係全知㗎，佢哋個知覺係完全係冇被蒙蔽㗎，佢哋嘅愛係咁持續咁去服務主㗎。咁佢就話相反啦，其實喺我哋嘅物質世界咧都有類似同樣嘅品質，只係因為我哋嘅人啊比較低檔啦，咁所以咧就被蒙蔽。咁其實亦都係產生咗有呢一樣嘅作用。如果當我哋能夠知覺到我哋每一樣嘢都可以去取悅翻主，每一樣嘢都係屬於主嘅話，咁從而家其實我哋係呢一個世界嘅嘢嘅知道嗰啲嘅品質，同靈性世界其實係冇分別嘅。
佢話咧，其實每樣嘢都有知覺嘅。其實靈性世界嗰啲都係有知覺。其實喺呢個世界裏邊咧，如果我哋知道其實每一樣嘅物件都係有知覺，佢哋都係服務神嘅，只不過我哋見唔到。咁當我哋見到嘅時候咧，我哋就會好開心。
Yeah, you just reminded me to talk about offering them.
But it's better if they come here and listen because
Sorry, I thought it was ready. I just thought.
叫佢出嚟聽啊！
你哋唔好入去，你出翻嚟，佢做得啦，出翻嚟。
so it's okay. Yes, we have to train our mind to see that all these things which are around us are only meant to be offered to Krishna. If we can develop this consciousness, then whatever we're looking for, we will look at, whether a tree or a river, we will see that happiness and sweetness is there everywhere. We will be connected with the spiritual world, which nature is to be like this.
咁佢就話咧，我哋應該去鍛鍊翻我哋嘅
you will see this tree is so sweet. Oh, this river, this person. Even you will see a demon, so sweet. It is involved in Krishna's pastime, somehow or other. You will see everything connected, covered by sweetness, out and in. Everything is so sweet. So you will become extremely happy because you're now part of this spiritual world. And as much as everything there is maintained and even this ananda, bliss and rasa, this mellowness, this ecstasy, as much as those in the spiritual world are getting this wonderful ananda and rasa, ecstasy, then we will also get the same thing, even though we are in this world, by this transcendental vision.
就話啦，當我哋能夠可以睇到每一樣嘅樹啦，我哋會見到啲樹咧就會好開心，或者係見到可能你會見到一個惡魔，你都會覺得好開心喎。咁如果你哋能夠有呢一個咁嘅超然嘅智慧嘅話，其實就好似等同於喺靈性世界咁冇分別㗎。咁佢話你會越嚟越開心㗎。
Krishna is our best friend. He is telling, Bhaktaram Jagya Tapasam Sarvarokamayashvaram Suridam Sarvabhutanam. I am the friend of all living entities. So therefore he is coming and he is making a setting for us to give us the most best facility in order to connect with him in a very beautiful relationship. So he is bringing all these objects which have been created by men are not meant for them. They are meant for the devotee. You don't know, but I am telling you, everything that anyone does is not meant for them. It's also, they're using it, but in the wrong way. But we are using cars, what they create in their factories is only meant for devotees. Therefore they're doing some services without knowing. Everything that is created in this world is meant for the devotee to be offered to Krishna. Therefore we don't need to work because everybody else is working for us.
就話翻啦 ，Krishna 係我哋嘅最好嘅朋友咯。咁佢就話其實喺呢一個嘅世界裏面啦，咁所有嘅嘢咧都係攞嚟去服務神啦，尤其是係做嗰啲嘅嘢啊，都係 devotee 係攞翻呢啲嘅資源去服務班主啊，所以我哋其實根本就唔使做嘢嘅。我哋根本係咪？我哋基本上就唔使話
即係呢個世界啲嘢咧，其實全部都係為咗奉獻者而存在嘅。例如可能其他人做嘅嘢啦，咁佢哋其實做緊不知名嘅服務喎。所以例如可能有啲人整架車出嚟，但係奉獻者用嗰架車咧，咁所以就用嚟去俾 Krishna 做服務。所以點解話奉獻者唔使做嘢？因為其他人就喺度做緊，要即係製造緊啲嘢俾奉獻者去服務咯。
Translation? Or use this question?
Translation.
You know, like if you have a good friend, and Krishna is the best friend, will he let you go down? Will he let you down? Will he let you suffer? No. Even though you may be poor, still, because he's your friend, he will come in your house. Like he did to Durani. She was so poor. She had nothing to offer. But still, she found something and she gave to Krishna. So Krishna is like this. He may come to your place, and then if there's only one chair, then you put all your things on the chair, because there's no other places. And Krishna, he will take everything from the chair, and he will move it to some other place, and he will sit on the chair. Only a friend can do that. If you invite any guest, and everything is full of things, no cleanliness, nothing, he will not touch anything, he will wait that you will remove and give him a seat. But a friend, he will do everything himself. And then he will bring some very nice gift, like one nice basket of mangoes for you. Beautiful mango from India. And then he will tell you, this is, I was thinking of bringing this to you today. So you will take this and go to the kitchen and put it there. and then he will discuss something with you as a friend, eternal friend, like he did with Sudam Vipa. You remember that story, Sudama Vipa? He was a Brahmana who went to school with Krishna. But then in the course of time, he went his way and Krishna went to Dwarka. But he was very, very poor. But then he went to see Krishna in Dwarka. And then they remind of each other. And they forgot everything else. Like this. So in the same way, Krishna will come and he will discuss with us so many nice things. And then all of a sudden he will ask, oh, I'm a little hungry, do you have anything? And you will think, oh my God, I have nothing. I'm so poor. Then you will remember, oh, but he brought some mango. Oh, let's go. Then you go to kitchen, you clean the mango, you cut them, peel them, then you prepare them, a nice plate, and you will bring to Krishna. Say, yes, take these mangoes. And Krishna will take and we say, your mangoes. So good, so nice, so sweet. Thank you so much. This is a friend. You have nothing, he will not let you down. He will bring things, and then you will be able to take and offer to him. Like this. Then you will become successful. The relationship is there. Krishna will work on the relationship. That is the business of the Guru. He works on our relationship between us and Krishna. He makes this relationship available, working. Long discussion.
I tried. If not, they were happy. 咁佢就講到啦，就話 Krishna 咧就好似我哋嘅朋友咁樣啦。咁佢就話咧 Krishna 咧，如果有一日咧嚟到我哋嘅屋企嘅話啦，咁佢哋就會帶一啲嘅水果咯。咁可能會嚟到一個朋友嘅屋企，咁就好似會唔會有啲就好似平時啦，可能如果佢覺得個朋友，就算無論係窮定係有錢啦，佢都唔在乎呢一樣嘢嘅，甚至乎係 Krishna 可能嚟到你嘅屋企，見到好污糟邋遢或者冇地方坐啊，咁佢都可以移開啲嘢，然之後揾個位坐。但係如果相反換轉另外一個朋友啦，可能佢見到嗰個環境好污糟啊，咁佢連入去都唔入去，就係咁企喺度喎。但係 Krishna 就唔係啦。咁佢又打個比喻啦，就再講翻啦。Krishna 咧，如果見到咧嗰個好窮嘅朋友嘅屋企，佢係冇嘢食啊，咁佢都會專登去帶一啲嘅水果。可能一大籃嘅喺印度可能好出名嗰啲嘅芒果咁啦，一大袋俾佢㗎。咁然之後咧，個朋友咧就會覺得好開心啊，朋友就係咁樣㗎啦。咁佢亦都會諗翻起究竟我整啲乜嘢俾Krishna 去食咧？有啲咩可以俾佢咧？咁佢就自然會諗翻起頭先我個朋友Krishna 攞咗啲芒果過嚟啊，不如我就整呢啲嘅生果俾佢食啦，就係咁樣。咁樣佢哋就係建立一個朋友嘅關係，就係咁樣啦。咁佢頭先咧亦都有講翻啦，佢就話 Guru 嘅角色咧就好似幫助我哋咁樣去搭翻好呢一個嘅關係。
Mayavadi, they don't know about devotion. They have no idea. They are like the crows on the branch of the neem tree, going quack, quack, quack. They don't know anything about Krishna. So they are very afraid of possessing anything. They don't want to have any desires for anything in this world. But devotee, they want to have so many desires. They want to have so many things. They don't mind. Because they know that whatever they have will be for offering to Krishna. So they don't mind to have millions and millions of desires, because they will offer everything to Krishna. But the Mayavadi cannot even have one desire. Then his life will be shaking. He will not be able to, maintain his status of a renunciate. He will be affected by looking. If he goes in a place where there's too many people, he will not be able to maintain his balance, spiritual balance, because it's all shallow renunciation. I renounce something, but what? It doesn't even belong to him. So what is renouncing? Renouncing the desire to enjoy him. That's all. But there is no positive aspects, which is to be given to Krishna for his pleasure. this is real renunciation. And then you can have millions of dollars, Hong Kong dollars, and cars and everything that you offer to Krishna, then you are safe. And Krishna will be always with you, waiting for your service. Then you don't have to worry about anything else. Because our situation is only me and Radha and Krishna. And Radha and Krishna are waiting for me to do my service to them. So whatever other things is going on, politics, this, that, we have nothing to do with it. We become very clear by just thinking how to please Krishna. No worry, no nothing. Even if you are very poor, no problem. There's always a flower downstairs in the garden, or a little water, a fruit you can take. And Krishna will be always eager to accept this. He will always come and ask you, where is the flower? Where's the flower? Every day he will ask you, hey, my flower today, where's my flower? Don't you know there's more flower there? Just walk a little bit upstream, and then you will get so many things. But he will never give you up. This is Krishna's mercy. You don't have to worry. If Krishna likes you, then whatever you are an emperor or you are a pauper, doesn't make any difference, because you are with Krishna. Like, what is the advantage to be Lord Brahma if you have no bhakti? And if you have bhakti, then what is the advantage of being Brahma? No. Bhakti is the measuring rod. Everything is based on that. But in Kali Yuga, pride is the measuring rod. The complete opposite of bhakti. So these two worlds are there next to each other, and we are marginal, we are in the middle, so therefore we make the choice. Clear?
I'm not clear. I think they will have to go. Yes. Next time you do.
The thing is, if I don't say all these things, then I'll forget. Then I say, because it's good for me to hear also.
佢唔講，佢唔記得啊，佢唔
係
冇錯。咁咧佢就講到啦，提到一開始啦，佢就話翻咧收空嘅概念咧，就應該係假象中啦。咁佢就話翻假象中嗰個概念係啲乜嘢咧？完全咧佢所得到嘅嘢咧，就唔會覺得係唔好俾我，唔好俾我，乜嘢嘢都唔好俾我，唔好俾我，最好乜嘢都冇，因為呢一個係佢空嘅概念，假象中就係會咁諗。但係我哋奉獻者，我哋去修行嘅話咧，我哋反而如果係擁有嘅嘢咧，我哋唔會覺得係我哋自己嘅，屬於我哋自己嘅，我哋就係會諗我哋 offer 為主咯，我哋供奉晒為主咯，完全冇擁有嘅概念，甚至乎係有好多錢都好咯，佢都會全部覺得呢啲攞嚟去服務主。咁但係假象中唔係嘅，甚至乎係佢哋一旦係可能去到氣絕階段，佢都會喺度諗呢啲嘢唔好俾我啊，真係唔好出現啊，好唔好啊？真係唔好要啊，真係唔好要。佢哋就係有咁嘅心態。咁所以咧，我哋收 Krishna 嚟講，當我哋就算無論係幾窮都好，或者幾有錢都好，我哋就係個心就係會諗，我哋去點樣去取悅翻主，我哋點樣去服務翻主。咁佢就打咗個比喻啦。咁佢就話咯，無論你有幾窮，咁 Krishna 咧佢就係會關心你一樣嘢，佢就會問，我棵植物究竟今日有冇淋花啊？佢就係睇你個收成有幾多花啊？有幾多花啊？有幾多花？佢就係會不停咁喺度關注你、關心你，係唔會停㗎。只要你去服務佢嘅話，咁佢就講到啦，話喺呢一個嘅卡利年代啦，咁佢就話有一樣嘢咧，我哋係要知道㗎。咁佢就話究竟係主 Brahma 佢究竟係有冇百字，有冇奉愛咧？有冇奉係咪有冇奉愛？
佢話如果你冇奉愛嘅，咁你做 Brahma 又有咩用咧？咁但係如果你有奉愛嘅，咁就唔需要做 Brahma 都冇所謂。
Thank you。咁跟住咧，佢就再話翻啦。咁佢就話咧，其實喺呢一個世界上嚟講啦，我哋人最大嘅缺點咧就係有驕傲。咁佢就話咁啱，我哋咧而家就喺呢一個嘅邊際啊。究竟你係揀不慈啊，定係你揀驕傲嘅心咧？咁我哋就喺呢個中間，究竟我哋點樣去平衡咧？就取決於我哋究竟去服務主有幾多啦。
Okay. Very good translation.
I need help.
You need help.
Yes, yes. Oh.
One time, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he was doing Navadvip Parikrama, or maybe even Kartik, Rajamandal Parikrama, 1 month. And at the end of the Parikrama, he told his disciples, for the whole time of this Parikrama, I tried to offer 1 glass of water to Krishna.
1 glass of water to
Krishna.
係啦。
I tried to offer 1 glass of water to Krishna.
係啲咩嘅？
咁佢就話咧係
For 1 month, tried to offer 1 glass
太
of
師
water
公
to
太
Krishna.
師公啦，有一次咧就去拉巴啲嗰度咧去行攀啦、朝聖啦、搖拜啦，咁係1個月定係足足係1個月內，淨係 offer 咗1杯水俾 Krishna 啫。
Then somebody asked, were you successful? Successful. Did Krishna took the glass of water?
杯水俾 Krishna。
佢好想係啦，想。
佢話佢成個 Parikram 裏面就有一個願望，希望想 offer 一杯水俾佢。跟住有啲人就問佢話：你成唔成功啊？係咁。
He said no.
Yeah.
I could not give him. He didn't take.
佢話：哦，唔成功啊！
佢哋冇拎，佢哋冇接
I was not
受，佢哋冇
successful.
接受。
He said.
佢話：我唔成功啊！佢就係咁講。
But if you know Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, he has a lot of discretion. He will not boast that I am such and such great Vaishnava, that I can do this and do that. Devotee will never reveal his inner secret loving life with Krishna. So he was telling like this. But actually, Krishna says, if you offer me little water, food, leaf, with devotion, Ashnami, I will accept, I will take. So one day, one man came in the temple, in Prabhupada's temple, and Prabhupada was there. And he was atheist. He said, what is this that you put in your plates to offer to Krishna, the deity, on the altar? You think Krishna is eating this? I don't think that nothing has disappeared from the plate. Then he was like arguing with Prabhupada. And Prabhupada said, Krishna says, Bhagavad Gita, Ashnami, I eat. If you offer me anything with love and devotion, I eat. So then Prabhupada turns to the guy and he told him, he said, who should I believe? A bump like you or Supreme Personality of Godhead? Krishna says, I eat, so who should I believe? You or him?
跟住佢就講到啦，佢就話啦，Srauti Thakur啦，咁其實咧係一個好謙卑嘅聖人嚟㗎。一個真正嘅聖人咧，佢係唔會去展現翻佢嗰個真實性咁。咁佢就話佢淨係會話我乜嘢都唔識，我乜嘢都好不足咯。咁甚至乎咧，佢頭先喺度講翻啦，話成唔成功嗰啲嘢咧，都喺度講大話㗎。咁跟住咧，佢就講到一段嘅故事咯。頭先佢再補充翻啦，佢就攞咗博伽瓦譚個博伽梵嗰嘅詩節啦。咁 Krishna 咧就有講到嘅就話，無論你以一杯水或者一片葉或者甚至乎係啲嘅水果花嚟供奉我，我都會接受㗎。咁所以咧，頭先喺度講翻話太師公咧，佢喺朝聖嗰陣時咧，人哋所問佢嘅嘢咧，其實佢係好謙卑咁、好婉轉咁去話得俾人聽係成功嘅。咁其實經典裏邊都已經有講過啦，話 Krishna 咧就算少少嘢佢都會接受㗎。咁跟住咧，佢亦都有講翻另外一個故事咧，就係關於巴布巴㗎。咁佢就話咧有個女士啦，咁佢就問到巴布巴啦，佢就話：咦，究竟你攞啲乜嘢？你喺度做緊啲乜嘢啊？跟住佢其實係見到阿巴布巴咧，佢攞咗啲嘅食物擺咗喺地碟，咁就諗住去供奉俾神像㗎。跟住咧，之後個女士咧就喺度同佢講，佢呢個巴布巴咧就喺度同佢講，唔係。你幫我識。
佢話有個無神論者咧就走咗去巴布巴廟，跟住同佢講話：咁你依對神像其實係你覺得佢哋會真係食呢啲嘢咩？咁樣你覺得 Krishna 係真係會接受呢啲嘢？跟巴布巴就回應佢就話：《基塔言》講咗話，任何人用愛同愛心啦去俾愛嘅，即係水啊，任何食物我都會接受㗎。咁我應該信邊個啊？係信你啊，定還是信至尊主嘅？係啦，就係咁。
跟住之後咧，就至尊主啦，就 梗係信我啦，唔通信佢啊？點解？你有咁講？呢個巴布巴講係啊，
你信自尊子定係信邊個人？信佢定係信佢？
係啊，信佢定信佢？咁係唔係咁啊？
So Krishna is always very much desiring to help us. He is like very, very eager to help us. So we should not be worried. He is always there, everywhere, always, every moment, expecting something from us to make a very beautiful relationship with him. So we should not worry about anything and be pacified in our mind, peaceful, with no desire for anything else, just ministering Krishna's pleasure. We just want to be. And by this we will become closer and closer and closer to Krishna. And one day we will only be willing to give him services, a very beautiful relationship, giving very, very nice, intimate service. One day this will be in our main preoccupation, to give Krishna intimate, confidential service, Radha and Krishna. One day to
就話咧，其實 Krishna 咧就好熱衷啦，咁佢俾啲嘢我哋㗎，只要我哋行近多啲，去做多啲嘢，同呢一種嘅關係就慢慢咁去建立㗎啦。咁從而有一日咧，咁我哋同佢嘅關係就會更加近成功。
So we have to have faith. Faith is the basic necessity for doing anything in the devotional service, world devotional service. Faith is the minimum, fundamental necessity. Without faith, we cannot start serving. So everything we do is by faith. Even when you come here, when we go out, wherever we go, we have faith that something will happen. So therefore, this faith is ordinary, but when it's connected to devotional service, it becomes spiritual, paramatrika. So this faith is our main power. First, it starts from an abstract position. We don't know what is Krishna, so we have nothing, really, but we have to have faith. So it starts from an abstract position, then it becomes more and more concrete as we make progress, and then it transforms, becomes mature, and it transforms slowly into love. Just like a fruit, if you have a mango, it is green, it's unripe. It's a mango, but you cannot take it. You have to wait. It takes some time. It needs water, air, light, and sunshine. But after some time, this mango, going through the different stages of maturity, it will become ready, reddish and ready. So then at that time we'll be ready to consummate. And this is the process. First unripe, then mature. Unripe means faith, and in the beginning stages, and then going through all the stages like Bhajana Kriya, Anapanaviti, Nishta, which is Ashakti, then it becomes like very ripened. And in Prem, it has now become nectarian, juicy, very sweet, and it can be taken. So, same mango, but one is mature and the other one not yet. So we should take this mango and throw our potatoes out. Huh? Our ideas of what is devotional service is the potatoes. It's not very delicious, and we should have faith.
We have potato.
You have potatoes tonight? It's cooked,
咁咧佢就頭先
but there is a mango juice, no?
No.
No.
Apple juice.
Oh, apple juice. Sweet rose apple juice. Okay.
咁佢就講啦，就話喺我哋靈性收集上面嚟講啦，最緊要咧嗰樣嘢就係信心。咁佢話信心咧就係一個最基礎，雖然係一個好普通嘅嘢，但係呢個必須要有喺我哋嘅靈性收集上面啦，做服務上面裏邊啦，都一定要有呢一個嘅信心。
最開始啲 basic 嘅就先有個信吸引咗先，然之後有信心，信心之後然之後慢慢咁樣一路上去，到聽埋呢個就係靠。到你嘅成熟階段，你係首先要建立到信心。跟住我記得㗎啦。
你都已經講咗後面再接㗎。跟住咧佢就講到咧個地